Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a how I shoot and edit my Instagram photos. For the first part, I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how I take pictures, I guess. And so for that right now, me and my friend are going to this waterfall and I'm going to use her as like my model. I'll show you my photography gear right now. I shoot most all of my pictures pretty much on the Sigma 17 to 50 millimeter f2.8 lens. It's super great. It's so cheap and affordable, and it takes like really good pictures. And then my body is a Canon 70D. So yeah, let's get started. Shooting completely raw, completely neutral. I had all my settings turned down as neutral as possible because that's optimal for editing. I had my aperture set to a 2.8, which is perfect for a blurry background, and I had my shutter speed set at 500, which made the photos nice and sharp and helped to balance out the really low aperture. I'm not a portrait photographer, but I do believe that having a person in the photo makes the photo a lot better. I usually just have people in my photos look away, look natural, not pose, just kind of like kind of give that adventure feel of just like being in nature and having cool landscapes around them. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing really special about that. Now on to editing. Hi guys, I'm back from my little hike. Actually, we ended up getting a parking ticket at that waterfall, so now I'm on to editing the photos. My first thing I do while editing is opening my pictures up in Lightroom because I shoot in RAW. These are the pictures that I chose out from this trip. It's this one, this one, this one, and this one. So yes, they're already edited and I'm going to try to recreate it for you. Let's just reset everything, and that's what it looked like. Okay, so obviously as you can tell, I don't really do much, but basically what I did here, let's just turn down the temperature because there's some water in it, you know. Turn down the temperature, or the tint, because you know there's also some greens in it. Scroll down to the very bottom and to lens corrections, and what you want to do is enable both of these, and since the lens that I shot on was a Sigma lens, I'll just press that and then boom, it makes your photo flat and corrects all the distortions and the chromatic aberrations. When I do that, I kind of notice that the picture's a little too bright, so I'm going to take the exposure down just 1. I'll turn up the clarity just like 10 maybe. Since it is a landscape photo, I want to keep it like a little like soft and like dreamy, I don't know. Vibrance, I will turn up 15. I basically always do 15. And then I come to my tone curve, and this one's obviously the most important. I basically do the same thing for every photo. I clip the blacks on the bottom here by dragging that up, clip the whites by dragging the top down, and then I will make an S formation. So I'll go a little bit up from the blacks, and I will turn it down to give it that kind of like faded look, and then go up a little bit, but I don't want to overexpose the whites, so I'll probably just go like there. So there's my very, very minimal S curve. It looks a little too dark in the shadow, so I'll go up in the shadows. Highlights are a little too wild, maybe down like 10. Now let's go down to the HSL. And right now, saturation, let's turn up the blues because the water doesn't look too blue. Less of the orange, more of the green. Luminance, let's chill a little on the blues. Now let's go to noise reduction, put that up to like 25. Smoothness like 70, and that's it. Now let's go on to this photo of my friend. Let's reset it. Let's keep the temperature where it is. Tint, let's keep that where it is. I like the colors in this photo a lot, actually. Enable both of these things. Clarity, like 10. Vibrance, 15. Let's do my S curve again. Okay, this looks really saturated now, so I'm gonna turn the vibrance down to 10, and I'm gonna boost the shadows a little bit. Blues, obviously, let's make the water a little bit more blue. Luminance, let's just like up the orange a little bit. Ooh, see, look how good that looks. Okay, so there's normal, and then let's just up the luminance of the orange. Look at, she's glowing now. And then maybe a little less of the blues again, so it doesn't distract from her since she's obviously the subject of this photo. And then let's make this really smooth since this is like a person, you want to make them look smooth. Yeah, that one's good. So now this photo of me, I don't like this photo, I probably won't post it, but I just wanted to do one of someone's face so that you can see kind of what it looks like. So let's reset it and let's go temperature. So there we go, that is how I edit on Lightroom. So minimal, but so necessary. Now my next step is to export these and get them on my phone via Dropbox or Gmail. I'm snacking on these and they're literally so good. They taste like Cheez-Its, but they're vegan. Open up Dropbox, obviously, and I will save these photos. One thing I forgot to mention, I limit all my file sizes in Lightroom to 5 megabytes, just because it makes everything so much faster. Uploading to Instagram, it actually helps you lose less quality because it's a smaller file size, so it won't compress it as much, and it doesn't affect the quality at all. The next thing I'll do is open them in VSCO Cam, and the filters I use on VSCO Cam, honestly, A6, HB2, or M5. That's pretty much it. On occasions, I'll use like M3 or HB1, maybe a G3. For this photo, I'm actually feeling a G3, so let's use G3. I'll turn it down and I'll crop it to Instagram's 3:4. Temperature just to match my feet. Let's turn it down a little bit more. And I want to make the shadows a little bit more green. I don't know how it's gonna look, but yeah. I'm feeling A6 again. Crop, let's crop down. Clarity, temperature, let's turn it down. That's probably good. Okay, good enough, I don't know. So I thought I would show you one more thing. So this is a raw photo, so I thought I would show you, if you don't have Lightroom, how to edit just on your phone. So I would take it into VSCO first. I want HB2 for this filter. Exposure needs to go down a lot. Okay, see how in RAW, everything edits just so perfectly? Contrast, let's turn that up a little bit. Crop it, obviously. That, because I want to make it seem like I'm high up. Okay, there's that. Sharpen a lot. Clarity a lot, like 2.5. Save the highlights a little bit, because they're a little loud. Temperature, I think the temperature looks good. Fade, let's add some fade, because I love me some fade. And there we go. Actually, I have a couple things on this photo that I would like to face tune. So first thing I want to do, see that little hair right there? See that? Who is she? I hate that. I'm going to patch that out. So I'm just making the brush a little bit bigger and then just patching all my little hairs away. Let's smoother it. Maybe that will help it. Let's add some details. Let's detail my face, my shoes. There you go. Perfectly face-tuned photo. Amazing. Show-stopping. Incredible. Now let's add the gradient in PixArt. Let's add her in here. Come on. Save. Save. Perfect. And then I would go to Instagram and I will open it up. There it is. This life hack, I don't know if it's true or not, but if you use Instagram filters and Instagram tools, your picture will be placed higher on the algorithm, meaning it'll get more likes. So I will do the Lux tool just a little bit. I'll add the Clarendon filter and then put it down to like 1 so you can't even see it. I will use the Sharpen tool because Instagram likes to make the quality go on X Games mode and look disgusting. I think it needs some fade. And there's my photo. I will post it and it's gonna get 1,000,000 likes, but I'm not gonna post it now. Okay, I did that. In no way am I trying to make me seem like I am some amazing photographer and everyone needs to learn about my editing techniques. This is just what I do as of now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you at all. I'm really into photography, so this was really fun to make. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.